Hey yo, intro check, let's go.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back.
Yeah, man, how you doing? You good? I know you like that. I know you like that. How long you been back, man? I see the girls in the club, they getting wild for me. And all the pretty chicks all wanna smile at me. These rap cats, man, they all got this style for me. And if I ever see them, man, they probably bow to me. And when this beat drop, I know they gon' lean. World debut.
Hey, what's up? If you like this video, you know what to do. Go ahead and slash that like button. And also, please, if you like what I do and the content I produce and you want to get down with the family, you know what to do. Annihilate that subscribe button. Also, hit that post notification bell. And while you're at it, leave me comments down below. And oh yeah, by the way, welcome back. My name is Mark. Let's go. Hey yo, Miyagi, you're next up on the docket. But before we jump into this reaction, huge shout out to... Okay, so we're here to see if Miyagi's track Sorry is a bop or a flop. And I also am going to have the English translation pulled up on my phone so I can actually try to follow along. I hope it's going to be correct for what I'm going to be talking about. So if I am wrong, please correct me in the comments below. But I definitely want to point some things out when I'm going through this because I want to be able to make sure I'm giving like a thorough analysis. But we already know that this is going to be a bop because we already know how Miyagi is. He snaps and goes off and gets busy. So let's just dive into this track right now.
Даже не знаю, с чего начать, опечален, сори. Miyagi, да. Даже не знаю, с чего начать, опечален, сори. Именем Бога молю тебя, не дотрогу латая. Раны, что не залечить, ночи, что я потерял. Более мне не вернуть, время не перемотать. Даже не знаю, с чего начать, опечален, сори. Именем Бога молю тебя, не дотрогу латая. Раны, что не залечить, ночи, что я потерял. Более мне не вернуть, время не перемотать. Такая life, man, некуда деваться.
Okay, so already I'm going to pause it because 40 seconds in, I love the approach that he's taken. And what's so crazy is this is what I say I love about music in general, because I love when I come in with preconceived notions, because I thought that this track was going to be a ballad. So I thought he was actually going to be just singing, but I love that he's not just singing, like he's actually rapping, but he's doing it in a way that is very reflective in his rap. Like he's going inside himself, or not even inside himself. I feel like he's having an outer body experience, like he's stepping outside himself and he's actually reflecting. And he, like, you can really tell that he's doing like a repentance and he's really apologizing for something. Like you can really hear it. You can hear it in the tone of his voice and his flow. Like he's very in like a place of sorrow and reflect, and he's really portraying that on his track. And I love that he's showcasing that. But let's get back into it because Miyagi is so dope. Like, come on, let me take that back.
Раны, что не залечить, ночи, что я потерял. Более мне не вернуть, время не перемотать. Такая life, man, некуда деваться. Веришь или нет, этому не будет конца. Не ведись на кучу грязных и безликих провокаций. Мало ли кого с какими думами закинули сюда.
Hey, come on.
Пределами дозволенного давным-давно гуляем. Заколдованными патронами по демонам стреляй-ка.
Hey, come on.
Дорога до мечты, огрубленные сердца, вожимы миражи. Быстро, на-на-на-на. На суете минут, и всем вокруг мы лепим это силами. На-на-на-на. Дорога до мечты, огрубленные.
Okay, so can I point out the transition? That transition from when he was rapping into singing, absolutely amazing. That transition was so fluid. It was like you cut through like butter that was almost melted. It was so smooth and it was so effortless. Like this is why I say I love him, because Miyagi reminds me of like a Russian Drake. That's what he gives me. He gives me that energy. But one thing that I do want to point out is like from the lyrics, I love how he started off with, especially the intro where he said, I don't even know where I should start. I am being sad. Sorry, Miyagi. I love this because I love how he introduced that and was basically in like this sort of like reflective space, and he basically was saying sorry to himself. I love how he went in on there because he was like, yo, I gotta apologize to myself for some things. I thought that that was dope. And then when he went in, he sat there and repeated again, I don't know where should I start. I am sad. I am being sad, sorry. I ask you in the name of God to patch up wounds that won't heal. The nights I lost, I can't return. I can't turn back time. I love that because he's basically going into like this poetic space. And this is what I say I love about rap artists or just artists in general, when they sit, when you can tell when they write their lyrics that they get into the zone and they step in a zone of like poetry and spoken word. Like I feel like this is a poem coming to life on to music, and I think he's doing an absolutely fluent job with that. It's amazing. But let's get back into this.
Быстро, на-на-на-на. На суете темину, хэппи, всем вокруг мы лепим это силами. Быстро, на-на-на-на. Дорога до мечты, огрубели сердца ваши мы миражи. Быстро, на-на-на-на. На суете темину, хэппи, всем вокруг мы лепим это силами.
Такая давайка до конца, выдумали фарту, присыпала мне. Не потерять лица бы тут среди этих якорей. Я не к этому летел, запрет и канитель. Неровно дышит мой портфель, меня не сыщешь, да забей. Сами лавинами, помню, катились и
Hey,
залипали, отвисали. На грани Богу строки тяжелыми, хз смогут ли ухо ласкать тревогой. Прости за музу, за ноты, за память, за носой, за музыку, за разум. В болоте увяз я, не надо, не трогай. Я падаю на ровном, найду ли в себе слово быть и дам ли его Богу. Даже
he's snapping, and I love that. And I love the background. The background echo like it was like ad libs. I love that because that was like, it definitely put me in a place of like how the Migos when they rap and they throw in those ad libs in the background. And when he changed up his flow again and he like took off and snapped and it was like real fast, it gave me like a twisted type of vibe. So I felt like he channeled that vibe. Or even like how Tech Nine, when he raps real fast, he definitely gave me that energy. But another thing that I wanted to talk about is basically where he was speaking about, this is life, man. You can't do anything with this. Believe me or not, there is no end. Don't fall for a lot of dirty and faceless provocations. I love how he's speaking truth and facts, because sometimes we tend to become victim to things that mean no good to us, and we think that people have the best interest at heart for us, but they really don't. They just want to see us lose. They don't want to see us win. They're just only in our space for that come up, but then when you're down and out and you need them, they're nowhere to be found. And I love how he's pushing that narrative and putting that on full display. I love it, and I think that he's doing an absolutely phenomenal job with that. But let's dive back into this.
не знаю, с чего начать, опечален. Сори, именем Бога молю, тебя не дотрогала та раны, что не залечить. Ночи, что я потерял, более мне не вернуть, время не перемотать.
Силами ли выслана, на-на-на-на. Дорога до мечты, огрубели сердца ваши мы миражи. Быстро, на-на-на-на. На суете темину, хэппи, всем вокруг мы лепим это силами ли выслана, на-на-на-на. Дорога до мечты, огрубели сердца ваши мы миражи. Быстро, на-на-на-на. На суете темину, хэппи, всем вокруг мы лепим этот звук пари.
I love that. Miyagi ate that. I love that. He ate that. He killed that. That was amazing. Okay, so let's quickly talk about Miyagi with Sorry. That was a body. And I think that this is probably by far my favorite song by Miyagi, because I like, it's all in the technicalities and everything that he exuded on this track, especially from his flow. His flow was absolutely phenomenal. You cannot take that away from Miyagi. He has such an elegant and amazing flow, and he knows how to turn it on and turn it off. Like, he knows how to turn it up and to turn it down. He kills it every time, and that's all you can ask for in an artist. He just knows what to do at the right and at the perfect times. Like, he definitely annihilated that. I loved everything about this. I loved the message. I love how poetic it sounded. I loved everything about it. He just embodied this track. Like he put his raw and pure emotions in here. He became one with it, and that's what all you can expect. That's all you can expect. And like I said, like I say this about a lot of artists, and especially I'm gonna say it with Miyagi. If you think that this song is trash, you have to be drug tested, especially for the little bit that I kind of decoded, and I'm hoping that I got it right. So like I said, anybody who can translate it for me and let me know of what I was speaking about with the verses, I'm hoping I found the right thing. That was phenomenal. I loved everything about it because of the message. The message was there and it was so killer and I loved it. But on top of that, the musicality was there. I could not stop grooving and moving. Just everything about Miyagi is so A1 and he is so dope and such a superstar. It's insane. Insane, insane, insane. So with that being said, let me know what you thought of Miyagi with Sorry in the comments below. And with that being said, please be safe out there. Remember to stay awesome, be awesome, because you guys are all awesome. This is your boy Mark and I'm signing off. Deuces. Peace.